Self-love. What is self-love? If you don't hate or dislike yourself, does that not mean you love yourself? These were the tough questions I used to ask myself a lot. Do you love yourself now? This question is so simple, yet so hard to answer. It's a question that you can brush it off with a yes or no answer. However, later will make you reflect on how truthful your answer really was, or give you a realization of, wow, I do not love the person I am or becoming right now. What does it mean to love yourself anyway? I personally think that everyone has a different perception of self-love. Therefore, everyone's definition of self-love is different. However, one thing we all need to keep in mind is that just because a person is learning to love themselves, or they do love themselves, it does not mean that they are selfish, or narcissistic, or self-centered. It just means that they're aware of who they are, what they want in life, and what they need in life. We live in a society that teaches us self-hate from the very beginning of life. Therefore, it is really rare to meet people who do love themselves. Ask the people around you, your family members, your friends, do they actually love themselves? And see how they respond to it. And if you do ever meet people or a person who love themselves and have the chance to speak to them, I can assure you that the journey to self-love will not have been easy on them. So you're probably wondering if I love myself? To answer that question, the answer is simply no. I do not love myself. However, I am in the process of becoming and learning to love myself. There are many days where I really hate the way I think and the person I am right now. A good example of this would be, there are so many things happening in the world as of present. So much suffering, so much pain, and so much death. But here I am, living in a wonderful home that gives me warmth and comfort. Yet, I complain about my work life and my personal situations. In comparison to millions of people around the world, I have it so easy. Yet, I have the audacity to whine about my life. This kind of thought process really messed with my head. The comparison, the kind of thought process that really grounds me, but at the same time makes me feel so guilty and leads me to dislike myself even more. In the past, this kind of mentality leads me to feel down and depressed for months and months. Hence why I could not bring myself to make a video. However, now, as I have previously said, I am in the process of learning to love myself. Therefore, I need to repeatedly tell my brain that I am not God and I don't have control over these things. The only thing that I can control in this world is myself and my mind and the way I think and the way I choose to do what I do with myself. At the end of the day, I am just a drop of water in a big ocean. Therefore, I cannot make a big ripple effect even if I wanted to or have the desire to. What I can do, however, is to keep working on becoming a better version of myself, work towards self-love so I can spread more genuine love and positivity around me, while still being aware of what's happening around the world. I mean, I may not be able to change the world, but if I can have a positive impact on the people who associate themselves with me through sincere love, I think I am more than grateful enough for that. Self-love to me is to have my mind be at peace, to be grateful in everything that I have, and to keep on becoming a better version of myself. A person I was not yesterday. So, do you love yourself?